Hello everyone, this is Nikos, and I'm happy to say that we're in all clear finally when it comes to Amazon. So, what I'm going to give you here is just a timeline of the events that happened with Amazon and how long it took for me to pretty much get my account back into being. It was active, but have full ownership of the account, and there's different steps that I took throughout this process, which was quite a scary process, if I say so myself. So, we all received the email on 25th of January. If you're watching this video, potentially you received it. I know there's a lot of people that haven't received this email yet, and I don't know if there's going to be another round of people that get this kind of email and have the problems that we had. Because let's be honest, what did we have? Okay, we had the payments being stopped. Myself, I use my Amazon inventory to fulfill both eBay and Shopify orders, so therefore I couldn't simply fulfill these orders, so my metrics went down. Plus, I couldn't even recall units. So, I had items that went over the 90-day period, and I incurred long storage fees. Well, let's have a look at the date. So, 25th. So on 25th of January, we got everything kicked off. We got the documentation that we needed, all the documentation to provide that we are a UK established company, even though they had all of that numbers and everything. Straight away on the 25th, first of all, I called my account health and wanted to make sure if it was a correct email, and if this was true or not. And yes, it was true. And yes, I had to send all the documentation. So I sent all the documentation to them. And on the 26th, I got a robotic email to provide the same information over and again. And what I did is on each of the lines, because if you're watching this video, potentially you've already seen had the reply on each of the lines. I replied, well, this is the document you need for that. This is the document you need for this. This is the document for this. So literally, I'd copied and pasted it, but on each line, I added what document I provided to provide the information for them. So that happened on 26th. On the 4th, email again KRYC for an update because I didn't have any documentation, any updates with them whatsoever. In all honesty, don't waste your time with opening multiple cases, contacting support. I have done that and I just wasted my time. I had people saying to us, yes, it's all clear. We can see you've got full access to your account and everything over and over again. The reason they gave me reasons that I couldn't recall stock because there was a problem with my cookies on Chrome. So yeah, simply don't waste your time. Everything should be done through KRYC. On the 5th of February, I got an email saying next payment cycle you will get your pennies. Pretty much same as that. So next payment cycle you'll get your pennies. And if I'm editing this video, please remind yourself, Nick, to be putting the emails there to notifications. On the 6th, I provided all the documentation again. But what I started doing from the 6th is I've started CCing the managing director of Amazon for each and every email that I was sending to KRYC. So automatically starting a new case as I was doing them. I'll make sure that I'll put anything that I've used, I'll make sure that I have it in the description for yourselves too if you want to use it. And then I also completed I emailed Elise from the small business office, and again I'll put I think Liz Barkley. I emailed them, and a couple of days after I received an email saying, "Yes, we know there's an issue. Can you please complete this Google form?" Microsoft form actually was, and what we'll do is we'll be sending that to Amazon each day, and hopefully they do first come first serve basis. So I did that too. I made sure I actioned that on the 6th of it, and I'll make sure I put that form at the bottom too for yourselves. On the 12th, after all that, again we had a whole week of just absolutely nothing. On the 12th, I received an email where it said alert on it. That was the first time that had alert, not warning. It said alert. Then the payment will be released for yourself. Okay, that happened on the 12th. And on the 12th, I was able to recall my first disbursement. So I was extremely happy with that. But what happened after that, I still went to zero. So if you're watching this video, you know what I mean. So if you go at the bottom, it says you're going to disperse £0.00 on the next payment cycle for yourselves. That's why I wanted to sort it out. So I opened another case with Amazon. And again, the same thing. There's no point wasting your time with opening cases. In all honesty, just KRYC. That's where you're going to go through for this action. So on the 20th, I received another email saying that the disbursement. Hold on your funds has been lifted. And since the 20th, that was a Tuesday, I've now been able to um, collect money on demand a case of once a day. I'm able to recall stock and I'm able to fulfill orders. It took 26 days, okay, from the 25th till the 20th of February. I thought I wrote December there, but I've just wrote disbursements. Um, 26 days where there was a hindrance in my business. Very, very annoying. It just makes you think how easy Amazon can pull the plug with a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm happy. I'm doing multiple streams of income for us. I am trying to build my Shopify store. Very, very slow. It feels like I'm just burning ads. Honestly, it feels like I'm burning ads, but it feels nice when you get a 23 quid order and you've got 170 ROI on it. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is at the bottom, make sure that I have all the forms. Leeds Barclay, they've sent another email this morning asking for people to complete a survey up to what stage they are in the process. So I think they are expecting a lot of people to have sorted it out. If you haven't, make sure you complete that form too, because I imagine that'll be escalated for yourselves too. But yeah, it looks like they are doing something for it finally, and yeah, I'm just happy to be able to have my account back and have it functioning. Yeah, hope it's exactly the same for yourselves too. If you need to follow any of these steps, please do. But it literally was a case of sending documentation in and just hope for the best. That's what it was the case of just patience, patience, patience. There's nothing to do with anything else other than just, have you got the right documentation? Yeah, of course you have, because you've got a business in the UK. And then just wait for Amazon. Unfortunately, long story short, just wait for Amazon. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Just to say a massive, massive thank you. We've got an influx of subscribers. I think we're 4,160 at the moment in time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. Thanks for commenting. It really does brighten up my day, and I'm enjoying doing these kind of videos. Yeah. So I'm really hoping that your chaos with Amazon's been sorted this week. Thanks very much, everyone.